The game is still... Okay, there we go. I had to click on it. Alright. It's on. Feels louder than... Nope, that's just how the menu always is.
What's up, Spike Nova?
Forgot to open that up.
What's up, Jim?
What's up, Jim? It's super cold in here, but I refuse to turn on my heater, trying to go as long as possible as to not raise my electric bill.
Just had a feeling you were streaming somehow.
Yeah. Just caught that, I don't know. I don't know what I was gonna say. It's too cold to think right now. Hold on, I'm getting a chat open on my phone. Just in case. Just in case I need it. Jesus Christ, man. I didn't realize how cold it was until I started streaming, and I'm like, you know, it's actually super chilly. Let's ride. Anyways. Okay, so we're playing as this the false Fran. The ultra reality Fran. I can't even take ultra reality serious anymore. Stay right there, Fran. I'm gonna find the ultra reality pills so we can go to ultra mega reality with the ultra mega reality pills, Fran. My key collection. I hope I can find the one to unlock Fran's stuff. Probably that tiny one.
Fran, if she ate all the perks.
Yeah, this is the Fran who... See? She took the straitjacket off. That's how you know she's sane. Enough perks makes you go sane. It loops back around and you're normal again.
What's up me against time?
Hey, Auntie. Alright, I'm assuming it's the tiny one right off rip. It is not the tiny one. I was very confident in that one. Alright, probably this one. Okay. It's gonna be none of these. It immediately is the next one I pick. Lovely. Cinema. Thanks for the heart, me. Thank you so much, Fran. Hee We went the whole entire last chapter without a hee. I am so sick of seeing it. Every chapter in this game, there has been like 60 hee-hees. You really have a lot of keys in there. Yes, don't you? Oh, Fran, before I forget, Palantros told me, you know Palantros? Told me that if I met someday, I should give you this to you. I have stuttered all that, ignore that. Here, I think it'll help you open something. The little golden box was having a hard time. All the screaming in the hill boogers were driving me mad. I press it by the ears. First twice to the left, and once to the right. I rub it on the eye 2 times to see if it has tears. What? And my headphones are dying. This time I take him once by the left ear and scream. Stop whining, you little golden box. Press your eye again and open the door. What did I just listen to? I don't know what this hint is. This is a terrible hint. Just give me the answer. Palantros? You know him too? Wow. Thank you. Yes. Well, they're the same person. Yes. He also told me that if we met, you'd be ready for what's about to come up. What? Ready for what? Tell me. Oh no. I can't now. She's coming. Oh, she was panicking. Oh no. I can't now. She's coming. Be quiet. Oh god, it's the nurse. It's hilarious. This game is super dark. It is like the funniest part. It's only because we're in the ultra reality, which just makes it hilarious. Come on, Fran. You must see the doctor now. Did she not see me? Apparently not. We're back in the normal reality. Well, the alleged normal reality. Don't go, little Fran. We have stuff to talk about. That nurse is a bad, bad, bad nurse. She was the one lying in the newspaper about me. Anyway, I must find the monster. I'm sure he took Mr. Midnight. But nobody can take my kitty away from me. Nobody. I've got bad news for you. Holy mother of... What if I just... Nope. I can't just combine them. Okay, there's the eye. And it has ears. Probably. Yeah. Ears. I don't think those are ears. No, here's the ears. 2 ears. Eyes. Is this the tongue, maybe? I don't know. Probably not. Okay. I press it by the ears. First twice to the left and once to the right. Okay. I rub its only eye 2 times. Once by the left ear and scream, stop whining. Press your eye again and open the door. Okay, so it's just the ears and the eyes. So, twice to the left, once to the right. Rub the eye 2 times. Then he screams, this is just not important, and then press the eye again. Okay. I don't know if that... I heard that one registered, but the first one didn't. How do I speak to it? Okay, I think I have to wait. It's gonna be when a moment comes up, probably. Who is this? This is Alice. Oh, this is Alice. We have not seen Alice all game. Candy in the jar, creepy doll. Balloons. Do we want the cone? Not the mirror either. Oh, thanks. What is that? Oh, a magic wand. Thank you. I forgot what they call them. There's like it's like a mace, but it's not a mace. Something queens hold. Imagine X 29. Oh, here's this puzzle. This is that's the baby pine cone. I remember this. Adjust my glasses, man. Jesus. Okay, we need to find a hint for this. I could guess, but I'm not. Let's see what we're dealing with.
I love this picture of me and Mr. Midnight. He looks so confused.
You painted that one? Oh, that's... Why is it all melty? Ah, I knew it. We're not in we're not in normal reality. We're in the 3rd dimension with the monsters.
Excuse me? Is somebody down there?
Yes, I'm a somebody.
Hello. Have you seen a black cat?
No, I haven't seen a cat, but I do see a black thing eating me.
Eating from you? I think it's a Kamala. Are you alive? Are you alright?
No, not really. I don't feel very well. I feel sad.
Well, I may be able to help you. I got rid of a Kamala once, all by myself.
Really? That sounds promising. I'd love to be happy again.
I'll see what I can do. Don't worry.
I don't have water. I can fill the balloons with water and then throw the balloons at the Kamala, but we have to first get the door to open, which means we have to complete a puzzle. Or... Nope, that was worth a shot. I'm gonna always try the knife first, because the knife has been the answer to like half the puzzles. I think we're just going right into this then. Is this us and she my eyes,
What's
Jesus.
up, party boys?
And the world lady sardine. Hey, Futaba. I'm gonna keep this little piano to play lovely melodies. Not at all what I thought was gonna happen, but cool. That's twice in a row you've come into stream and won a jackpot. The wheel's finally on your side. Oh, there's a key.
U6K.
Yeah. This looks like the key behind this, but I don't think I can grab it, so... What am I doing is the question. The wheel likes me, yeah. I hope U6K is crazy. What's the goal? Is it supposed to be matching the themes? Possibly
Game
that.
3K.
Did this just get more full? That's not the word I wanted to say, but I'm not gonna correct myself. Let's get this puzzle going. How do I even know what goes where? How can I even begin to guess? That kind of makes sense because there's a pin down here, so that would go down there. If that's the kitchen, pin and food. Living room, clock, and a lantern. But now I have empty rooms. This can't be it. This one is Albert and he likes relative things. What? Okay, wait. I can feel the texture. What could it be? Is something back there?
Unk, did you see that GTA 6 got delayed again?
Oh my god, don't remind me. I'm so sad. To like November of next year. Oh my god. I can't wait that long. We're gonna have to make our own GTA at this point. Our own GTA 6. Because it's just not coming out. It's getting delayed until 2027. I'm not even gonna trust the 2026 November release. They're coming at us with 2027.
November 19th.
Yeah, that's so sad. The other queen is dead now. I rescued the queen from my dad's playing cards. I was forced to cut out her twin sister, though. Oh, that's sad. Is that alluding to her sisters? Do I just put that lady there? Or maybe I put the twin there. Because I feel represents the twins. He was a Thunderman superhero. This is Tesla, and he likes to play with energy. Light. After that, I never invited him to play with... What? Mostly because I didn't want him to see what I stole. I stole this painting from my friend's dollhouse. Well, now I feel like that... Well, no, this is where we got the doll from. But a teacher made an instrument with lots of caps added to a stick. There was a form band called Shucks, School, and Sucks put together. I don't like to drink soda because my tummy... Okay, these are not hints. This is stories. None of them are helpful. Let's go back out. I got this piano thing. You don't want to play the piano? Come on, Fran. Help me out here. There's so many things I can interact with. Where do I even begin? Ah! My skull case. You may need that indeed. Pop it open for us. Can you open it for us? I'm trying to have you use it, not the door. Okay, combine then. Not even that. Piano key. Can I use it on anything around here? That would make sense. Not really. Maybe, no. All pictures of Mr. Midnight. Is this a hint? No. There's actually nothing else in here. I wish we had the perks. That'd help us see the other side. Okay. There's not many things in this room. The Nutcracker. Is there... Let's see if there's anything that connects in here to the outside world. No, there is not. Does it reset, though? It looks like a reset for me, which is helpful. Tesla, you get that. This room is empty. You rescued the queen.
Since you didn't do episode 6 yet, are you gonna do 67 and then 8 or 6 to 8?
I'm gonna do all of them, 6 to 8, because it's just, if I do it, there's always gonna be one chapter hanging off, so I'm just gonna have to do 3 in 1. And that's just gonna have to be, if it has to be almost 3 hours long, it's just gonna have to be almost 3 hours long. There's nothing I can do about it, because I started it so awkwardly. I didn't think about pacing it. I was just trying to get through as much as I can to catch up before it was just out all the way.
It should be 6 to 7.
It should be 6 to 7. No, it should not be 6 7. Whatever. It should be 6 7. It would just feel weird because you have 8 hanging off, and then I can do like, it would be like a 30-minute stream to do chapter 8, I'm sure, or like an hour maybe, or it wouldn't be a stream, it'd be a video, which could work. Maybe I should do 6 7 and then 8. It's just 7 and 8 come out at the same time. It'd be kind of weird to do it that way. I know this is just so I could say 6 7, but at the same time I'm trying to actually think about it. Wait, I can't put anything in here now? What's happening? Can you only put... No, I gotta just put it right in the spots. Yeah, okay. I was not cooking. Something is back there. Okay, wait. I know what it is. I mean, I don't think that's what this is, but... It's always the knife. It is always the knife. Alright, now what? There's no door there, but we have the key for something. That's just the shelf, not the thing itself. The chains were there.
Go back to the house and look middle right, another key.
Middle right, there's another key? This one? Oh, that's I thought it was a key too, but I didn't know if we could like, we can't cut it off. I don't know if that's a key we can grab or not. At least not yet. We need something else to grab it. Because you can't peel that off. We can't click on it. So either we can't grab it, or it's just, I mean, we can't grab it yet, or it's just not a key we can use. I feel like there's more to do. Like, I think maybe it just, the puzzle was just moving this around, but at the same time, that's way too easy. I feel like there's more to the placement of those objects that I just need to figure out.
Holy, we're weak.
Yeah, right. We are so weak. We don't want to just peel it off, see what's behind there at least. We're in ultra reality, for Pete's sake. We should be like OP right now. We should be flying. Bear with me while I try to think about the next phase here. Key, lunchbox, hint for the box, and piano keys that I can't use yet. Balloons for water that I'm sure that's got to be for water. I'm just jumping to conclusions, but it's definitely got to be for water. Big doll you and your dad built. Riding the choo-choo train is the best. Yes, yes. My slippers, I use them when it's raining and I can't go outside. Just try the key on anything that might have a lock. It's probably just for the door. We gotta get the door to open somehow, or like appear. Oh, it's for the cat. I remember now, because the cat has a lock. It's not. It is not. Dang, man. I really thought I was cooking, because they said if we use the cat, we can see the other reality. It's just gonna be the pills inside of there, isn't it? It's just gonna be the pills again. Oh boy.
UNM.
Crayon. Can't draw the door one. Oh my god. These are good ideas, it's just all of them are wrong. What else? What else? Will this book help me? I mean, absolutely not. Definitely not. It just tells me the lore of the world. Monk said, you said use it on the door. No, yeah, it's saying use it on the door of the belly here. That's the door. Like if I use this, see? Use it on the door. Can't. I simply cannot. You're just, Maybe use the cat? No. It just opens up the cat. Huh. And getting the key was part of the battle. You need to find something else that has a lock on it. Okay. Summer dress with a big bottom. What was that supposed to do? This has to be for something. Hey, flowery bow. Thank you. Thank you for believing. Hopefully we do have this, in fact. Just gotta make sure we're thoroughly clicking on everything. Take your sleeping bag when you find Mr. Midnight. That dress is pretty gimme. Which one? This one? The blue one? Reminds me of like Fallout. I wasn't able to push the last one over. Can I push the last one over? She doesn't talk about it. I don't think I can. But can I interact with it in any way? No, because it's not. It doesn't even show like a thing. The pink? Oh, yeah. I know we have to do something with them. Let's just see which one. Alright, a big pink button from the summer dress. I'm like, we have to be using the knife on something in here. The knife is our only tool right now. Coming in clutch. I don't know if we want to put the button in here or not. Is the goal just to fill the rooms? If that's the case, we need 3 more things. But I don't think that's the case. Yeah, it's not the case. It won't shrink down and go there. What needed a button though? Is something broken? Books from memory. I should teach her to talk too. She can tell me stories. She's referring to this doll. We can't interact with the doll though. Can we interact with ourselves? No. I don't think there's anything else to get this button to in here. That is. Okay. The window, not the bunny. This first comic. Her name is P1, and she likes to be naked. We can't open this. I would try lighting it, but I just realized we no longer have our candles, our matches. How far am I into the game? We're at the end. This is the final chapter. Swaggerlicious. That's a new one. This button is for something. What did we here, let's click on things again. It'll probably give us a hint. Or I can... I know I can't combine it. Anything want this button? Yeah, you can call me Swaggerlicious. You can call me whatever you want. I don't care. Whatever floats your boat. Why? Daddy's crazy. Okay, I don't know why I did that like super 100 times. Futaba already took that name. He'll just be talking about Futaba. Okay, none of these are good hints for in here. Not that they're bad per se. They're definitely... Am I supposed to be making... It definitely feels like I'm going to be getting a bunch more pieces and I'm going to combine them to make something. I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. No, you're fine. It's not the craziest thing I've heard in my life. In this community.
Okay, buprofenova.
Buprofenova. Why does that actually sound kind of clean, though? Buprofenova. It kind of just flows together pretty nice. Let me just take a look outside again to clear my head. Nah, this shit's so cringe. Nope, it's solidified in history. Alright, head clear. There's probably still more to do in this closet. Oh, what about the little doll down here that said, "Don't look at me so creepily"? Here, you want this? No. We had a deal. You stay here until I grow up. That's so evil. Because grown-up people aren't afraid of dolls.
Because grown-up people aren't afraid of dolls, I think.
Gotta make sure I stay in character. I can't falter now. Use it now. Not because I have a big brain, but I wonder, is that good or bad thing? Who knows? My summer hat. I'm gonna keep using the knife on things. Maybe on the doll. We're very uncomfortable with it looking at us. Or I use it on the button again. It's worth a try. Regular scarf doing what regular scarves do. Just a regular scarf. Nice. Okay, I already cut this one. The last one we can't even interact. Oh, we can't even interact with this one anymore. So the fact we're still interacting with these makes me feel like we still need them for something then. But what?
ALR can tell this game has a horrible ending.
Yeah. I really feel like there is no out for us. We're cooked, so whatever the case may be, it's pretty bad. There's like only one possible good ending, and that's the hope that it's all a dream. Or that we're not crazy. That's a semi-good ending.
Satan is literally after us.
Yeah. Yeah, literally. Sings all the time, and then you crash and die. Ha 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 ha. Crashing and dying. Ooh, we're just crashing and dying. And why am I still clicking these? I need to get back to the drawing board here. Focus hard, Fran. Go into the ultra reality so we can use this stuff. I haven't tried to use it on... Oh, yes I have. I thought I hadn't tried to use it on ourselves. Hey, Ultimate Nerd. What's up? Do we blow them? Oh, no, that was the shelf. That wasn't us. Come on, Fran. Have a little fun. I want to find Mr. Midnight. I have to open this door. We have to find the door. I tell you what. How about we color the door on there, imagine that it's real, and then walk through it. You've proven you can do it, Fran. I believe
I
in
tried
you.
to find your VOD on YouTube and couldn't find it.
It's because they all have the same thumbnail, really. It's just the last one, the latest. You have to go to lives. That's what it is. If you just go to videos or if you just go to my page, I don't think they show like on the main page. You have to go to live. Don't give up, Swaggerlicious Corey Extension 2.0. You can do it. Thank you. Thank you. I will do it.
Oh, okay.
First, I will shank the bed 100 times. Or you could check for the playlist, because I put it in the playlist too. Do I do anything with the shelf? Do I light it on fire? I feel like the Nutcracker should be doing his job. Here, you want a weapon to do some better defending? Then it's gotta be this house. Am I streaming anywhere else? Yep, YouTube and Twitch. Oh, I said the words. I wasn't supposed to say the words. I'm trying to be a good boy for TikTok and not say the words as often. It's whatever. It's fine. TikTok, I love you. I love you, TikTok. Hey, I love you. So this room is entirely meant just to hide the key. So I feel like we could take everything out of that room. Tesla gets the lamp. That, as far as I know, is the only thing that's accurate right now. Little baby needs to eat its nutrients. You get the flower. You get the bed. Or little baby needs its kisses. Is this even a baby? I'm just assuming it's a baby. It could just be a grown-ass pine cone. How am I supposed to know? The door to the dollhouse.
What chapter is?
I don't need matches right now. Chapter 5. This is the final chapter. We're on the last chapter, and I knew I was going to need a lot of time. The second I saw it was the final chapter. And this is one of their puzzles. It's convenient to think that everything is relative. Yep, especially if you don't have a straight answer. You have a very straight answer. You just need to go into ultra reality and find out. None of these are hints. This is just telling me factuals. What is he known for? Okay, wait. Relativity, right? I'm assuming time. Time is relative. Can I not put two things in here? Never mind. That logic is immediately eliminated. I thought I was cooking. The queen is dead. We stole a key from here. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, if I was to mean any— Wait! We ripped the paper off. Do we take the paper? We didn't even take— What was the point in that? Rip it off some more. Now I'm about to crash out, because what do you mean we just ripped the paper off? For nothing? For no reason whatsoever? Can we rip the other papers off? Where do I click to rip the papers off? This was all meant to throw me off the trail. Because there's no way. It was 100% meant to just throw me off the trail. What? I don't care. My mother drew this flower for me. I'm not clicking the flower. I'm clicking the baby behind it. I can't click the baby. I hard stuck myself. Gosh darn it, man. Is it the same? Yeah, it's well, no.
Do you want me to give you a hint? I looked it up.
On Twitch, it's Wet Nova. God, I said it again. Whatever. I don't care. I'm sick of it. Wet Nova Zero. Yeah. Give me a hint. Go ahead. Because this is going to take eons without a hint. I'm trying to find the in-game hint, because the game usually is pretty good about leaving at least a breadcrumb somewhere. But then sometimes it does just tell you, oh, good luck. Use your knife, maybe. Try using your knife some more. I should try to use my knife some more. There you go.
Read Pelantris's riddle, whatever that is.
That's the thing to open this, and I already did it because it wasn't working. Rub the eye, Yell into its ears. Hey! Oh wait, maybe it tells me what ears to yell into. Deep breath swaggerlicious. I can't believe this thing is getting brought up again. I already tried it once. I press it by the ears. First twice to the left and once to the right. I rub its only eye 2 times to see if it has tears. This time I take him once by the left ear and scream. Okay. It was once by the left ear, I forgot that part. And then one more time on the eye. That's why it didn't work.
Oh my goodness, it opened! I am a master.
All in a day's work. Now we can enter the ultra mega super duper califragilisticexpialidocious mega ultra reality. I don't need that blueprint. I knew we were gonna put something together. That's all I needed to know. Not at all what I thought was gonna happen. I thought it was gonna operate just like the pills. Never mind. Nice. Is that Fran looking at us?
Ha! A key to unlock things that are...
Obviously.
that unlock the things that are locked. Yes. Ooh.
So I got this key from the house. Are these even locked? Yes, they are. Just gonna try it on all of these. Yep, that worked. What is happening? We have gone to many places, none as magnificent as this. Intruder! Infiltrator! What does an I sound like?
Intruder, infiltrator. Why would you enter without presenting yourself? I am Okla, the eye from beyond. Behold my beauty.
Multi-per ball.
Oh, I'm sorry. What a big eye you are. You must see very well.
I see everything, nothing less.
I'll see you around. I should have said that. Darn it.
Everything? Can you see my cat?
Your cat? How is it possible that you own a cat? Are you royal? A queen? A princess?
You just won again? What is going on
Throw
tonight?
6K twice.
That's wild.
No, I don't own him, but we have a relationship. We're friends.
Friends? How lovely. But yes, I did see a cat earlier today. It was crying for help inside a cage. The bears of the cage entered Mabaku's underground. He's still down there, inside the cage.
That eye looked delicious. Yeah, it looks scrumptious. Let's have a bite.
Can you describe the cat you see?
Big yellow eyes, pink nose. Its fur is very dark. Black as the deepest night.
It's him! That's my friend Mr. Midnight. I have to go find him.
But Mabaku is asleep. Waking her up can end in disgrace.
I'm not afraid of her.
Well, feel free to take anything you need from my home. You are brave, and I respect bravery very much.
Thank you, Okula. I'm Fran by the way.
I'll see you around. How is he cheating the wheel? That'd be impossible unless he's hacking. That'd be crazy if he somehow did that. I have a brush now. I don't know why. What did that do? Okay. Do you prefer the lights on or off, sir? Oh, I guess they had to be off so we can take it. Light bulb. Oh yeah, we're making this machine. I should probably actually look at it this time. Oh, yeah.
How much did he pay you on?
Pay me? Wake up clock, bottle with water, soap bar, 1 glove, black wire.
Nice. The eyes are looking around. I wonder what they see. Somebody in there? Maybe the snail's asleep. We'll have to get the snail out at some point. Having a nice bath. Can I have that soap? We need a key. Insert button. And there goes my button. Now what? Nice. That's for the black wire. That's not the key. At least I hope this thing helps somehow. Nice. This bottle is perfect. I'll take it. Do I need a bottle? No. I have to probably throw it at that guy. Is that the black wire? Yes, it is. Wake up clock, bottle with water, soap bar, one glove. Are we about to find all this stuff in this area? I'm a little surprised. Oh, I can't even get over there. Oh, that's probably the other door. Will take us there. You can relate to Fran I so much. Jesus. Hopefully not too much. She's clearly in a lot of different places. Mentally. Grab the key. I don't think that's appropriate, miss. I'm sorry, but I need this key. There are many doors that I wish to unlock. Tell your friend to be nice and open his mouth. I'm gonna still call it an it.
He won't. He never does. Besides, his teeth are reinforced.
My voice spiked so high there.
It'd be hard to get that key without his permission.
Reinforced teeth? I see. I'll see what I can do to get the key then.
I know exactly what to do.
And who are you, if I may ask?
Well, I'm Fran.
Unc, guess how
Nice
much
to
the most
meet you,
expensive
Fran.
gift is.
I'm Roberto. Welcome to M'Baku's den.
I'm saying M, but it's like Mabaku. Mabaka. Mabuka. It's Mabuka. While I'm over here just breezing through it. Mabuka's den. It's like $5,000, I'm pretty sure.
Mabuka? Who is Mabuka?
You don't know who Mabuka is? You don't? Leave now. Just leave.
But Roberto, sir, I haven't been here before. Don't judge me for not knowing. Tell me who Mabuka is instead, so I know.
Okay,
Unc,
okay.
it's $750.
Mabuka is the mother of darkness. The darkest darkness, the obscurity, the end of the light.
$750? So that's surprisingly low. I felt like it would be way higher for some ultra super whale to throw $5,000 at an OnlyFans girl.
The darkest darkness, the obscurity at the end of light. Mabuka is the mother of all creatures of the filth reality.
What? Am I in the filth reality? I thought Reamer was king here.
Ah, Rima, the terrible black, the son of darkness.
I meant I looked like her when I was a kid and I have a black hat. Okay. Cool. Sounds like you had a very nice classical childhood.
Nobody likes him too much. You should go now. I've said enough.
Alright, I'll be back later anyway. I must get your friend's key.
And I know exactly how to get it. I knew that'd work. And I don't even feel bad about it. Thank you. Oh.
How could you? I hope somebody took your teeth out as well.
Well, the tooth fairy already took my baby teeth. Insane, isn't it?
Yeah. Must suck. Oh, you would consider your childhood not whimsical and classical?
It would. Are you somewhere near? I just imagine him without any clothes.
And you ha-ha'd about it? I need a hint for that.
I need your soap.
I'm not done, Mother. I'll take another bath after this one because I stink.
I'm not your mother, bye.
Who told you that? Who told you that you stink? The creeps that walk on my skin. They're getting sick. They vomit every time they eat from my skin because I stink.
Ew.
I don't smell anything. What is this smell we're talking about? I stink. Like the most unpleasant stench. I believe you, but I can't smell it. Sorry, I have to go now. Bye.
I was about to throw the electrical cord in there to see if it'd kill him, but I don't think that's what we're doing here. Here you go, buddy. Oh, we're not gonna scrub him? I do need that. Oh, water balloons. I'm gonna just come back. I'm assuming he won't let me take the soap until he's actually clean. I mean, I can try.
Does the sound of my heart disturb you? It could stop all of a sudden and that would be the end. I don't like thinking about my heartbeat. I just want the soap. Soap? Are you having trouble with your hygiene?
Terrible problems. I want the soap. Thanks, Flowery Bo. Flower. Wow. I keep stumbling words. Flowery Bow. Thank you. Can't read, apparently.
Yes, terrible problems with hygiene. I smell like my flesh is all rotten on inside. But that sounds delicious. I don't think that would be a problem. Maybe for you. Just let me have the soap for a little while. Alright then, take it. It's all yours.
That was easy.
But be careful with the hijackers. They love children that smell like soap. They eat their baby bodies and keep the heads. Their beautiful baby faces. That sounds terrible. I'll be more careful. Thank you for the soap. See you later.
Weirdo. We need a clock, a bottle with water, and one glove. None of that is in there. Inside the little house. We already got that. So I actually found... That key wasn't even hiding that hard. They give me hints to do something in a certain order, and I did it all out of order. Which is why we're speedrunning this, because I did everything in this room. Unaware that I just had to open the box first.
Unk, if you buy $1 of TikTok coins,
Oh, goodness, I
250
missed.
times, you get more coins than buying $250.
That's a crazy, crazy good to know life hack there, because that's wild.
Ah, almost.
Finally.
Yes, I did it. Goodbye, Kamala.
Wow, I don't feel the sadness anymore. Thank you.
Don't worry about it. I'm happy you feel better.
I do feel better. Let me give you something in return. There, a piece of me. You can plant it if you like.
Hee hee. Thank you, sir. I have to go now. I must find my kitty.
I hope you find it. See you around.
Was that one of the ingredients I needed? Nope. So it's for something else. That's something we will find out. Did I get a new key? Yeah, the heart key. Assuming we're gonna just count down. Nope. The bloody door will be the last door we enter. Mr. Midnight, you're huge! Whoa, Mr. Midnight. How did you get so big and tall? Good lord. Oh, that yawn was vicious.
Wow, what a big cat. You look exactly like Mr. Midnight. I have to find them, and to do that, I have to open all the doors.
Okay. I thought you were trying to do something with it.
A wake-up clock. Perfect.
Is that what we just got? I don't think that's what I just got. Something goes in here. It's tightly tied, not a problem. The knife has truly been an OP find for us. Bottle with water, 1 glove. I knew we could walk across the tail. Now we have the glove. Now we need the ECOG clock. Bottle with water. Oh, we have the bottle. We just have to put water in it. Silly me. How did I miss that? There we go. That's all of it. Now we can bind them all. Oops, okay. Am I not combining them? Too strong, the bubbles, too bright light, she cried, blah, 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 blah. Do I have to do them in a certain order? Is my lunch? No, my lunch box, I have everything. This is... We just got it. Maybe we have to go to a table to do it. Or let's just go in the room where we can think. Or there's a table over here. No, that's where we got the key from. No. Combine with the clock. Alright, we're not doing that yet. I guess we're not piecing it together quite yet. We have all the stuff, but we're not doing this yet. I wonder what the branch will be for. We still have quite a couple things that don't go to this. Let's go back in here. We left pretty early. It just needs a giant battery. Or... That actually worked. What did it do? It wasn't one of my ingredients. What did I just do? Was that to get this to work? Oh, that was to get the... What did I put the piano thing in there for? Odd. Well, it's got my piano thing. For whatever reason. That's the last key we need. Oh, in this world they can hurt us.
Excuse me. I really need the key hanging just behind you.
Excuse me?
I didn't like that.
Excuse me? But I don't talk to strangers.
You don't need to talk. Just let me take the key.
If I choose not to talk to strangers, not listening is also part of the deal.
This is some nightmare fuel, yeah. It's pretty nightmare-inducing.
How disappointing. I have a question.
Are you stuck? They absolutely are. That's what the brush is for.
Are you stuck to this tree?
I'm firmly attached to it. Why do you ask?
I'm just curious. See you later. Look, I found a magical hair comb. Isn't it great?
I don't know.
A hair comb?
What's that?
Well, it's to make your hair very pretty and smooth. Would you like to try it?
I don't know. Is it dangerous?
It can be very pleasant if you do it smoothly.
Alright, let's try it.
Alright. Just promise you won't burn me, okay?
I'd only burn if I was in danger. Be gentle and nothing bad will happen.
Okay. I'll be gentle.
Whoa.
It worked. What's happening to me? I've never experienced anything like this before.
I lost a voice. Because I'm like mid-burp or something.
But how? You're a Lucifer. All Luciferans I've met do this all the time.
Really? Well, thank you very much. It feels incredible. I feel like I need to fly away.
That's so weird. You're one entity that becomes multiple and just spreads. Nice. Don't know what that piano thing was for. I should really figure that out. What else was not a part of the recipe that I have? That's a part of it, that's a part of it. Everything I have is a part of it. So why did I put my piano in there? I want it back. Whatever. This must be the woman that I forgot. Mubaku. Whatever. It's her. The floor is beating like a heart. It's like a human skull. A goat that looks like Remor. Probably his father. The tree's talking.
Creature from above, get out of Mabuka's den. You're not welcome. Excuse me, but I'm looking for my cat, and I need to wake up Mabuka.
Just Mabuka? Mother Oops. How did you plan to wake her up, eh? With the crazy ideas of Cogwind?
Cogwind is a nice clockmaker. He's not crazy.
Ah, so you know him. I assume you've been to the Thirster. Horrid place, I say. Too dazzling.
Well, that's exactly where I want to go after I find my kitty.
Good for you. Your fragile little mind will be safe there with all those boring creatures.
I'm going now, you wicked tree. My kitty is waiting for me.
Alright, so I'm assuming we can combine all this now, right? Alright, we need to find out where we're doing this. On the back of the giant cat. Okay. I literally just had to finish reading. We just throw all of our stuff in there. Try that again. I didn't know that piano thing was a piece of the machine. Piano keys. And it's not even piano keys, technically. But whatever. It worked. Nice. That noise machine will definitely do the trick. Wakey wakey.
Still playing your childhood game.
My childhood game. Yeah. Yeah, it's something I remember from childhood, of course.
Ah, beware of Mabuka.
Let me try that again.
The awakened darkness rises from the unknown. Oh, I'm sorry to wake you, Mother Mabuka, but I need a favor. Can somebody tell me who this creature is? Quite insolent for such a tiny body.
Nobody will answer you.
Excuse me, but I can answer that myself.
That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about.
Okay, the wheel is just feeling very generous today, huh?
Look, bro, this is a classic Swagnova memory.
A core one, yeah.
I'm Fran I, a human girl, 11 years old, and I'm very brave, so you know.
A human? In Mabuka's den?
That's amusing. Who brought you here? That would be Remer. I think he's your son, isn't he? Did my son manage to enter your head already? You mean like cutting my head open? I don't think so. Did you drink or eat some sort of reddish potion or beans?
Oh, it's the perks! We've been popping all of his perks! It all makes sense! Oh, crazy good stretch right there. Oh, it's from all the perks. It's making me stretch so crazy. Oh,
Alright. Beans? My pills look like red beans. So yes, I took a whole bottle.
I downed those boys. You're supposed to take one, but I decided to just chug them back to back.
Then I cannot use violence against you. The power has been unleashed. I hope you find beneath the ground the truth you seek.
WG'sing right there.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, but what power has been unleashed? Can you tell me? The power inside you, don't you know? You were selected by the 5 realms of essential existence to be the keeper of the key. The 5 realms of essential existence were created parallel with time. What? What are you talking about? The keeper of the key? Who told you that? The great Valkos from Primitive told us everything a long time ago. The keeper will be haunted by the son of darkness after feeding from the red seed. But you're too young, I must say. Too young indeed to be the keeper of the key. There's something about you. Did something obscure happen to you?
We died. And we've probably been dead for like decades.
I think Reamer killed my parents, Mother Mabuka. Can you imagine how that feels? I am all of those feelings, Franbo. I am everything sinister, all the darkness you can imagine. I feed from the tears and sorrow, from desperation and fear. Then you don't care if Reamer killed my parents. I thought you were nice. I am curious to know the reason. If that makes you feel better. Now I understand. It's the reason itself. The truth you're seeking. Go on, Keeper of the Key. Be brave now. I'll open my heart for you.
She just got her crazy imagination, her crazy imagination, she chooses to yap. What a weird room. Just a tonal shift. Elevator music and this abyssal horror in front of me. Oh, that creature's body is made out of baby faces. Oh, this is the body snatcher it was telling me about. And it steals the baby faces. It's so gross, by the way. The bath boy said something about this. Yep, don't let it touch you.
I think it's the hijacker, yeah.
That's crazy.
Do I know you from somewhere? You took something from me, didn't you? You little thief. Where's my knitting needle, eh? Did you stab all your little friends with it? What? A knitting needle? Are you the dead nurse I saw back in Oswald Asylum?
Oh, that was at the beginning of the game.
Do I look dead to you, eh? You little beast? Take a number, would ya? And wait for your turn in the waiting room. But Miss Nurse, I don't need medical attention. I just want to find my kitty. Take a number and wait. I won't repeat myself.
I thought that was gonna be 6-7. I was gonna be like, we are so good. We as a society are doomed. It is actually the sign of the end times, because why would I draw that number? It's just 7. We're good. We're good. Life will continue. Can I go in here? Oh. How do you get stars? She had. You gotta exist. You can use your daily and hourly, that'll give you a couple points. You really don't stack them till you're like super active. I wish I read what he said. He's got a funny face.
Ha! I've been waiting for a week now. How long has everyone else been waiting?
I've been waiting for like a month. But I have number 2, so it must be my turn very soon.
I've been waiting for 3.5 weeks. Totally hopeless.
Excuse me, everyone. But is there a way to make things go faster?
Yes. Become a doctor yourself. That would be faster. And by doing that, you can also help us all.
Why don't you become a doctor yourself then?
I can't because I feel very sick.
I can't. My RI has been blinded.
Oh, RGB.
I have this broken horn, you see. I can't be a doctor. I have to be a patient. Neither can I. I have lost the ability to frighten myself in the mirror.
Well, I'm not sick at all. Please let me go before you, okay?
I can't. I don't even know what illness I have. That's why I'm here.
Daily, monthly, weekly, yearly. I tried. You know, it's daily and hourly. You fool. Daily, monthly, weekly, yearly.
That's a very hard question. Make it softer.
How can I make a question softer? That's very strange.
Wow, I immediately forgot the voice I gave you. I'm gonna give you
Add
another
a
one.
yearly unk.
I'm just gonna keep doing that. No! That's so rare. I'd have to make it an insane number just to be worth even doing. What do I want to give this voice? Nothing comes to mind when I look at this creature. They all sounded too close together. And I only have so many voices also. Like, I'm eventually just gonna hit a wall.
Hey, have you tried pulling your eyes off? It helps sometimes.
Enough. It's impossible to talk sense with any of you.
Of course you can make sense of us. You're not the one who sees it all. You've only known us for a few minutes. That's very little time to understand it all.
That's true. It would be nice to use some common sense.
Why? What does common sense do that uncommon sense doesn't?
It would be worth doing just because it's free points. Yeah, for a year, and then it's like 5 points.
Well, it helps to better understand each other.
We understand each other very well. With our uncommon sense, anyway.
Yes, we actually do. We do respect the differences.
But who is the one that sees it all then? You mean Mabuka?
No, Mabuka knows everything. It's not the same as seeing everything. Now I want to wait, because talking won't make the waiting go faster.
Huh. Alright. Thanks for nothing.
I'm just gonna bypass you all if you don't mind. The number display. Let me mess with the clock. Number 2, it's almost your turn. This is just purgatory. Oh, a knife. I just kill each one. Darn it. It usually solves everything. Alright, I gotta reverse that clock somehow or break it. What if I just keep pulling numbers? Nope. Already did this whole talk. What else can I do in here? That's the number on there. That does nothing. There's the baby behind them. That does nothing. I can't really cut anything. Oh, I didn't try to cut them all. It's worth a shot, I swear. What if I trade with him? I make it sound convincing. I'll tell him this is the number 1. Exchange our tickets.
Would it be possible to exchange our tickets? I have number 7.
No! I need to know if I'm in pain. I need to know what illnesses I have.
Hey, what's up, Polish Penguin? Thanks for the heart me.
What if I find out what illness you have? Would you give me your ticket then?
Sure. If I'm still here when you come back.
I know your illness. You have... I don't know what you have, honestly. Come back to me.
Salutations.
I wonder if they all die trying to enter. I need to find out how to diagnose this guy. That also means we need to find an exit. There we go. Alright, maybe something in the room will tell us. I have no books in here. I don't even know why I came in here. It all just occurred to me.
How much does hourly even give?
I honestly forgot. It's like 100 or something. I'm pretty sure. It's around like 100 or 200. Maybe 500, but I feel like that's... No, I think daily is 1,000. Hourly is 500. That might have been what I did, because it sounds like something I do. It's been so long since I looked at those points. I have so many commands. I got rid of half of them. I still have so many.
200.
Daily's 200? Okay, then our daily is 200. That's so low. I need to bump that up. That's low. Well, that's because the TTS system used to only be 20 points. I think I bumped it to 100. How do I find out about your illness? Okay, maybe I exchange tickets with them based on, like, the things I can fix for them. I forgot what's wrong with you, but maybe. I like to help you, but it's my turn to help myself, so no. Darn it. I'm sure I gotta just exchange upwards. Nope, only he wants my ticket, and only if I cure him. You suffer from Cran syndrome. You have problems with... Maybe we were told to talk to the nurse now. No. I need a book or something. Anything else I can interact with? What is up, man? Have some cream right here for you.
I have some cream right here for ya.
Shh, not your turn yet.
That would be helpful. This guy probably just needs some cream. Maybe I'll talk to you.
Can you please wake up again, Mabuka?
Doesn't look like it. Alright. Just make the thing again, and we'll wake her up with that. So we need to find out what is wrong with this guy. It's not in here. Where else? There really wasn't many places. The eye might know. The all-seeing eye sees everything. Oh yeah! That's the hint.
Excuse me, I need your help.
Of course you do. What can I do for you?
Can you tell me what illness the creature who has tick number 2 suffers?
He's in the waiting room, waiting. Let me see. I see him. But from what I see, it's not really an illness. It's just a headache caused by low levels of agony.
Wow, but is it possible to help him somehow? I need his ticket.
Yes. Crying all the tears you can cry until you fill this bottle will do it. But don't forget, the tears must be caused by real sorrow.
That won't be a problem.
I'm at a very problematic point in my life. Jesus Christ.
I thought everything was going to be better when Kitty and I got home. But now everything is so confusing. Aunt Grace is totally crazy. Talking to her was horrible. I really trusted her. I don't know what to do now. Mabuka said that I was selected for something. But she fell asleep again and won't answer my questions. I need my kitty. Mr. Midnight's hugs are the biggest comfort in my life. Just want to find him so we can go back to the Thirst and be happy.
Lovely pain. So profound. The bottle is now full of your tears. Give it to the critter that has your ticket. Go now. Time doesn't wait for anybody. Thank you.
Thank you. I'll be going now. Goodbye.
Christ. Oh, time to feed him my tears. Just another day in Frambo's life.
Here, drink this. You'll feel much better.
Oh, trying to poison me? Haha, how lovely. Let's see. It tastes like the most profound and darkest elixir I've ever tasted. Give me more. Give me more.
No, leave me alone. You promised to give me the ticket if I helped you.
All right, all right. There you go. And thank you. Your tears are absolutely delicious.
Nice. Oh, it's our turn. It is my turn.
Hello, Pete.
I forgot the voice I gave her. I think I gave her something sassy.
Hello? Patient number 2? We're going to do all we can to save you. Do you have an appointment? Well, not really. You told me to take a number and wait. I'm sorry. We don't help sick people without an appointment. But I'm not sick. I lost my kitty and I just want to find him. A lost kitty? Don't worry. That's a natural reaction to your sickness. You're lucky though. Many lose their minds instead. Huh? Lucky? How do I get an appointment then? Aw, just call me. Here's my card with the telephone number.
Are you insane? Call us.
But why must I call you? Why can't you just make an appointment now? Oh, that would be silly. Because now I'm waiting for you to call me. Alright. I'll go make the call then.
It's a roundabout way to get this done. Darn it. I don't remember where... Oh, I remember where a phone is. Jesus, we gotta go so far back for a phone. It's not really that far. Oh, thank God it did that.
Oh, hello? Yes, you told me to call to make an appointment? It's Fran I. Uh-huh. I'm available now. No. No. Yes, I do have a pair of eyes. Really? Okay. I'll see you in a minute then. Great. Thank you. Bye. Yes. Bye.
That was a very real phone call right there.
Hello, patient. Hello, patient number 2. Do you have an appointment? Yes, Fran Bo is my name and the appointment is now. Let me check the archives. Yes, there you are. The doctors will see you in a minute. Just go through the door to your right. Alright, thank you. I'm sorry, did I scare you? You look quite pallid.
Phew. Yes. What a nightmare. You look like a healthy human.
Oh, thank you, I guess. Now, if you don't mind, I have an appointment.
I don't mind, actually. Because it's none of my business.
I just wondered if you would be there. Okay. Well, this is awkward.
You haven't chosen to end your life yet. Isn't the pain you feel enough?
You're Raymar, aren't you?
I haven't had the chance to introduce myself properly. Sadly, I cannot be seen in the third reality for long periods of time. I am Rimmer, the Terrible Black, Prince of Darkness.
I know who you are. Don't try to act like nothing happened. Did you kill my parents? Where is my cat? What did you do to Dr. Dern?
I immensely enjoy seeing your suffering dripping from your eyes. I feed from it. You are the manifestation of my desires. I can use you for whatever I want. You are under my power.
That's not true. Not anymore. I won't allow you to trick me anymore. Tell me, why did you kill my parents? Why?
You're assuming that it was I who did such a terrible thing.
I saw you that night outside my window. It must be you who did it.
You trust your eyes too much. Haven't you learned that human receptors are weak? Your body is fragile, easy to corrupt.
We did the killing. It was us! We killed them! We killed them!
No, it can't be. Stop it. I didn't do it.
Literally.
I didn't. It wasn't me. Stop it, please.
You know, at the beginning of the game, I had a hunch, but by the time I got to this point, I completely forgot that this was a theory.
Who was it, my darling? Who killed your parents? The dull little critters must suffer and die before becoming star.
Becoming a star. Wow. A lot to take in there. So, we are killers.
I didn't kill my parents. I didn't. That monster wants to trick me, I know it. Everybody is crazy around here. I have to find Kitty and leave.
We killed our parents. It would explain why the aunt was acting the way she did.
Dr. Dern, you've been lobotomized, lobotomized.
A syringe has red fluid. What can it be? It's for us. Okay. I mean, it is for us, but... baby steps.
Kitty, my darling! I'm here for you. Are you alright? Kitty, answer me.
Oh my god.
Kitty? Answer me. What's wrong with you? Meow. Meow. Why won't you talk to Mr. Midnight? Why won't you talk to me, Mr. Midnight? Please don't do this to me. Talk to me, Mr. Midnight. This isn't funny. It's this place, isn't it? You must get out of here so you can talk to me again.
Right, what if we're the reason, like, when he got snatched up, that was us throwing him into a grave?
I'll take you to the Athirsta, my darling. Palantros can help us. I promise you, nothing will tear us apart again.
It's actually crazy because the cat in the grave would actually make sense now, because she probably killed everything, even the cat.
Oh, Kitty. I'll be right back. I must help Dr. Dern, alright? He seems to be in trouble. Dr. Dern? Are you alright, sir? Sir, wake up. Please, Dr. Dern, wake up. Are you alive? Sir? What should I do to wake him up?
A controlled shock. You're going to kill him. Please don't do that. Probably don't want to do that either, though. The shock will definitely kill him, but can I read the paper? Can I lower the voltage before hitting it? These buttons don't do anything. Okay. I don't want to accidentally kill him, but it's either we pull the switch or lethal injection. Suck through one. There is no other option.
What's up, TBD key?
Or we can stab him. Just a little stabby to wake him up. Okay.
Hehe. Maybe this'll wake him up.
Why are you so evil? I should have just did the shocking.
Ah, damn!
What a read.
What was that?
Don't worry, Dr. Dern. It's me, Fran.
Ah, what?
I can't see very well.
Fran Bow, sir, from the Oswald Asylum. We were at the cemetery, remember?
Fran? What happened? Why am I tied to a chair? What have you done?
Oh, I'm trying to help you, sir. The big monster brought you here. We must go.
Come on, Fran. Monsters? I don't feel like playing games.
Alright, it wasn't a monster at all. Just let me help you.
Sue said it's the final chapter.
Yeah. What the helly?
But what is she doing here? I thought you chained her up.
But I did. I told you she was a hard one to tame.
Do you want me to get rid of her?
Get rid of me? Grace? Why are you talking like that? Who is this old man?
How lovely. You sound just like your mother when she was young.
My mother? Do you know her? Who are you?
I'm Dr. Oswald Harrison. I know everything about you, Fran.
But he's Dr. Oswald. Or no, he's Dr. Dern. Never mind.
Oswald? From Oswald Asylum?
You're the Dr. Oswald? Yes, Fran. The same old man.
But why do you know about my mother and not my
What
aunt?
the hell
And
is
my
happening?
aunt.
I don't know what's happening. This guy came out of nowhere. He didn't exist until, well, he was in that article, I think.
Well, many years ago I was studying the magnificent complexity of twin siblings.
He's the one that did the surgery. I remember that now. Yeah, he's evil. We think we're bad. He's worse.
Lucia and Grace are part of my study. Both helped me find the keys to success.
The key? Did you know that my mother and father were murdered?
Yes, of course. Rima did a great job.
So it was him. It wasn't us.
His power of manipulation was extraordinary.
So it was us that killed them, but he controlled us. He wasn't just bluffing or talking out of his butt. He was serious.
What I don't understand is how can you be so calm about it? It was you holding the knife after all.
I'm not calm, sir. I knew it was Rima all the time. But why is he hunting me?
Rimor is the manifestation of your weakness.
Yo, during the day I saw the video you're dingling and changed my mindset about my dingling, so I am now in competition with you to make dingling bigger. And when I make it bigger, window, what the hell?
A blind and powerful manifestation of your fears.
But why would the monster kill my parents?
Because your parents were interfering with my work.
This turned into a very weird, like, supervillain story.
But I actually did you a favor. You
No,
are
it was
suffering.
me who did it.
And pain is connected to growth and strength, Fran.
Oswald, please. Let's just do what we need to do. Aunt Grace, please don't be mad at me. We're family. Let us go. My kitty and I can go find a place to go with a...
Let us go. What is going on with me tonight?
I did the same
Please.
to Batman.
Just let us go. Yes. You're right, Fran. I'm sorry for being so hard on you. Come on. Let's go now.
Get the hell away from me. She took the cat! Okay, what about the doctor? I gave him that lethal injection. He's cooked.
Go with your aunt, Fran. Isn't that what you want?
Well, I didn't kill him. I was just trying to see if it would do anything. I don't know. I already hit him with a lethal injection, I feel.
Fran, my dear, listen to me. You must know Dr. Oswald only wants the best for you. When Lucia was pregnant with you, he knew you'd be a very special girl. He told us to take good care of you, but your mother betrayed us. She wanted to hide you from us. She thought we wanted to kill you, but that's not true. Dr. Oswald really wants to give you the best. But for that, you must follow him to try a little experiment.
Allow him. What is... I can't read today. Like, I actually can't. I don't know what's wrong.
And then everything will be fine? Of course. But there's still one thing we must take care of. This little traitor must go.
No! No! Kitty.
I should have just actually screamed it.
Come on, Fran. Stop weeping. The cat is dead now.
I'm talking like she's lobotomized because I actually have a theory that she is 100% lobotomized. Under that little hair part is a lobotomy scar. Because at the beginning of the game, they showed all the lobotomies. That has to tie back in at some point.
But he was my friend. You killed my best friend. You also helped kill my parents, didn't you? Didn't you? How can you live with yourself? I hate you. Ah, I hate you.
I couldn't do that.
Domain expansion. Murder.
Stop it, Fran. Help. Help. Please, help.
Do it, Fran.
Holy shit.
Don't you dare touch Grace, you little monster.
Deep breaths.
Here during the day, I saw the vid of your dingling. It changed the mindset of my dingling.
Deep breaths.
My goodness. She's totally insane.
Bring her to me.
I'll do the experiment while she's still warm.
I need to extract the brain right away.
I've changed his voice all of a sudden. That's how shocked I was.
Fran, are you alright?
What have you done to her?
She tried to kill me.
You were right about Fran, Dr. Dunn. She was sick. But she's bleeding. Let me take care of her.
No, you won't. She's mine now. I've been waiting for this moment for many years. Looking for the right child. The right brain. Now that I have her, nothing can stop me.
Itward! Itward! He just used the force! He just force pushed them all and let's go!
What happened?
Oh, Fran. Everything will be fine.
Who are you?
I'm Itward. The one many children talk about.
But you're not human.
Ecto, bro. Ectoprote. Palintros monocyst. Gorska. Itward.
Bro is not
I found him.
Oh my goodness. Stay away from the girl. Leave her alone.
Kitty!
Little Fran must be cured.
Do you think you can use the same body?
Yes. She's not completely gone yet. Here I go. Oh, Mother Mabuka, you took the child's innocence. Fran is now dead and alive. Wake up in the darkness, Fran, and you'll be able to walk towards the
Why
light.
didn't she turn to a tree again?
Because this time her body wasn't completely mangled. So apparently they were able to heal it like this. This is a very fairy tale ending. If this is the end.
Will you play Fear and
What
Hunger 2
happened?
next?
Itward? Palintros? My head hurts.
I don't know. I'm not sure. Probably not. I probably want to play something shorter. Although Fear and Hunger 2 you said isn't as hard as Fear and Hunger 1. And Fear and Hunger 1 was pretty short. So maybe. I gotta look at... I don't even have a list ready. I gotta look at
Like
what
A
games
Hat
I
in
have to
Time.
play next. A Hat in Time isn't horror. I want to play another horror game. Do like a back-to-back horror thing. And then Hat in Time, maybe. We can do Hat in Time.
Mr. Midnight? How? You're alive? My kitty!
Little Miss Unfortunate is pretty good.
A little Miss Unfortunate. I have to look
Little
at it.
Misfortune.
Okay, Jim just said that too. That's all I need. We'll do that.
I missed you so much.
Please tell me something.
Fran, we must go. Now.
Go? Alright. Dr. Dunn? Look! This is Itwood and Pollentross. I told you about them, remember? I told you they were real. See? Do you believe me now?
He can't hear you. I think he's under the power of Mabuka now.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
that one's all right.
I forgot I hit him with the crazy perks. The perk sauce. Liquid perk.
So what happened?
I hit him with liquid perk. I've watched all of Sally Face. I don't remember anything about it though, but I feel like if I started playing it, I'd quickly remember everything. So I'm not too sure if I want to stream it or not. Maybe. I remember that one being super dark and sad, like sadder than this.
We really must leave now.
But can he come with us, please? He's been really nice to me. He really wanted to protect me and help me.
We can't bring him with us. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
That one is pretty sad.
But what we can do is make him believe that all of this was a dream. He'll wake up and think none of this really happened. But he won't remember you, Fran.
I see. Well, that's okay, I guess. As long as he's safe.
That's very kind. You're finally seeing beyond your own desires. You are becoming one with everything. Your parents will be very proud of you.
We died, by the way.
You really think so? Aw, thank you, Pollentross.
They all came right when we died.
Now let's set Dr. Dern home.
So are we
Marso
alive
Dern
or dead?
onum vecma sadilislo ecto.
We're 100% dead. The question is, does it really matter if it's like we're really dead, but these dimensions are real, or we're just really dead and this is how we process the death?
Goodbye, Dr. Dern.
Let's go now, Fran. There's so much you must see and learn.
That sounds like fun. Let's go, kitty.
Thus ending.
Should have just shocked him.
I don't think that would have mattered. I thought shocking him would kill him.
But one thing I do know, that between guilt and fear, I chose happiness.
I don't know if that's her talking. I'm assuming yes. And we all lived happily ever after. What a fever dream. What a fever dream. Now I know that there are many layers to this, and I'm definitely gonna have to watch some videos
What was that
deep
ending?
diving into this. But I'm telling you,
A game like this should have a happy ending.
it's not really a happy ending. It's a happy ending on the surface, like, yeah. But I know there's layers to this where it's just
When
very
we
sad.
found out Kitty was actually not alive anymore was crazy.
Yeah. Like, exactly. It's exactly what D1's saying. There's moments like that that all point to just, like, we're dead, and okay, yes, this other dimension might exist in the game, but we still die. It doesn't change that fact. So, it's still pretty sad. This is all pretty much just the journey of a girl, for one, trying to break her
Movie night now?
break her spell, and, what was the other thing? I don't even know what we do for community night. I really don't feel like playing Roblox.
I don't understand anything.
I only very
It
vaguely
was a
understand.
happy ending for her, but she was unalived and everything she was going through was she was.
Yeah, it's a happy ending for she's happy, which I guess is what matters, but it's sad just on, like, I guess in the real world, quote unquote. Her world, she's doing just fine. She's just a tragic story though. That ending was wacky though. Compared to every other part of the game, it got progressively more lighthearted when it started off super
Can you search up
dark.
the ending explanation.
Yeah. We can all watch it together. I doubt I'll get a copyright strike for that, right?
Cray Cray, after taking her parents out, she was having hallucinations.
Yeah. Okay, so she did it, but she was under a spell, which no, she really wasn't, but at the same time she really was, and this is her processing that in her death. Her post-life. She's like, "Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. What happened to me? That wasn't like me." And then she froze to death. That all was real. Thank you for playing Frambo. You're very welcome. Great game. Thank you. Ugh. That was good. That was a good game. You know a game we should play for community night? Although it'd really be hard to do it for a community night. We'd have to make like a tourney thing, which doesn't exist. I've been playing this 2xKO. I'll click it for a second. I'm not about to play it right now. I'll show you guys what it is though, if you guys haven't heard of it. It's a fighting game. It's
Also, Little
League of
Misfortune
Legends
is pretty
fighting.
easy. I am too dumb to understand the ending.
You said a Little Misfortune thing is super easy? Okay. Or super easy? Okay. Sounds like something we can beat in a weekend. I like the sound of that.
I meant short, not easy, sorry.
Okay. Well, that's fine. That also works. Too dumb to understand the endings. I don't think you're dumb. It insists upon itself. I can't hit it. Did I already hit it? I must have. Okay, I did. I'm like, what is happening? I was about to look up Sally face. It's stuck in my head now. Frambo explained. They only have these ones out. It's early access, but it's pretty cool. I've been playing this like very lightly in between, like early in the morning and late at night. I'm just trying to like get a couple things in. I've been really mastering Echo. There's not that like it's not that hard to
What the hell
to
is
master.
this?
It's a fighting game. A fighting game I've been practicing, trying to get good at it. Anyways, I wasn't about to play it right now. What's a good one? Super horror bro, naturally.
Hey guys, Super Horror Bro Mike here.
I don't know if that's not really a naturally, but
Visits the wacky and often disturbing world of Fran Bow.
I don't know if I can get in trouble for this. I don't think so. People react to things all the time, but I feel like whenever a small person does it, or whenever I've done it, I get screwed.
Goings on within. It should be noted that Franbo is a horror game built on symbolism and interpretation.
I just gotta talk and add stuff to this.
Experiences have a deeper meaning. So think of this story explained video as my interpretation of these horrifying events.
Yes.
This is very much a cryptic tale.
Yes.
With that caveat out of the way, we better get started. There's a lot of ground to cover here, and
yeah, because where the twins tie in, I completely forgot about them, honestly.
And enjoy a guided tour through the 5 mind-bending realities of Fran Bow.
I forgot the 5 realities. I just remember the ultra reality.
Fran Bow Dagenhart was born December 17th, 1934, and is 10 years old at the beginning of the game, at which point she befalls a terrible family
There's 5
tragedy.
though, there were only 2.
Fran is the daughter
Nah,
to
you
Martin
missed like a
Bow
whole
and
chapter
Lucia
window.
Dagenhart, and a niece to Lucia's twin sister, Grace Dagenhart. One day, Fran's parents surprise her with a very
taking the
special
perks.
gift, a black cat, which she instantly falls in love with and names Mr. Midnight. Things seem very peaceful in the Bow Dagenhart household, until one fateful night. Fran awakens to the sight of a demonic figure lurking outside her window. This is followed by the sound of her mother screaming. Upon entering their bedroom to investigate, she discovers both of her parents have been sliced up into a gruesome mess.
And the knife is in front of her.
Fran
Black
flees
handles
into
and
the
black
nearby
hands.
woods and trips, knocking
It's the
herself
subtle things.
unconscious. Mr. Midnight stays with her until a pair of cloaked figures discover the poor child and whisk her away to a nearby asylum.
Except she was already dead by this point, which we need.
A span of time passes and we discover Fran is now living at mental institution the Oswald Asylum. founded by leading psychiatrist Dr. Oswald Harrison. This grand building
He was always in a wheelchair.
facilitated the recovery of children who suffered through extreme trauma. Fran is under the care and guidance of Dr. Marcel Dern, who has been...
What happened to... You want to know what's even sadder? That security guard is still alive. And at that asylum. Wow. That is a very big loose end to leave.
Been giving her therapy each week.
I just thought about that.
On a prescription of
now I can't unthink it.
Pills called duotine. These pills are designed to help patients with unstable minds and abnormal brain activity. The problem is, these pills seem to give Fran wild and horrifying hallucinations. She sees an alternate reality,
I mean,
one
he
often
probably
filled with
got
highly
fired
distressing
since he let
imagery.
a kid escape.
Dr. Dern has
I
been
guess that's
preventing
the
Fran from returning
DLC
home
we can
to
hope
the
for.
care of her last
Right.
remaining family member, Aunt Grace, stating that she just isn't ready yet, despite Grace's best efforts.
And she wants to take her home. See,
suffering niece.
that's how Grace
While
initially
at the
was.
asylum, Fran meets many other children who have been through similar torments. Each suffers from post-traumatic stress disorder, often seeing the world differently than before. She is also haunted by the black demonic.
And what happened to
figure
this
who
kid?
appeared outside her window the night of her parents' murder. This demon is known as Remor, the Prince of
Wow, I've been
Darkness.
saying his name wrong.
Desperate to escape the facility and return home, Fran uses a concentrated dose of duotine, which she steals from a supply closet, to remain in the other reality for long periods of time. Within this alternate space, she is guided to her escape via a series of bloody messages scrawled across the walls. Upon leaving Oswald Asylum, Fran narrowly escapes Remor's clutches, saved at the very last moment by a black cat riding a stilted wheel.
Just rewatching this makes me realize how many plot points I did not realize kind of just fell to the wayside. Why? I know it's going to explain it. The cat being the thing that scared Remor for the first part of the game, but the whole second half, the cat was no help.
The cat resembles Mr. Midnight and leads her through a nearby maze and into the forest beyond.
Oh, it's Itward though. Maybe it wasn't afraid of the cat, he was afraid of Itward.
Fran makes her way through the forest, encountering many peculiarities both in and out of her duotine-induced hallucinations. For some reason, in both realities, she comes across giant talking insects. Things get stranger still when she discovers even flora such as these pine cones have a life of their own. Is this reality or fantasy? Eventually, Fran is told her beloved
fantasy.
Mr. Midnight has been catnapped and taken down into the depths
Ah,
of a
it's just
dilapidated
crossed.
How real is
well.
all this?
Heading into the well,
It's ultra
Fran
real.
discovers a shocking sight
Ultra
indeed.
reality real.
The bodies of several young children floating in the putrid depths below.
Based on a true story type real.
While trapped inside the well, Fran takes a duotine pill once more, but this time she isn't presented with a red blood-soaked dimension at all, but rather a quaint little house on an island in the middle of a lake. This house, at first glance, looks well kept and cozy. However, darkness lurks around every corner. Fran soon discovers a decapitated and disemboweled body, as well as a pair of conjoined babies in the attic and two ghosts resembling twins. Fran also discovers this house...
I didn't know they were two
where
separate
her
ghosts.
long
Thought it was the same people.
Mr. Midnight has been stashed. In order to free him, she requires a key. The problem is, this key is in the possession of twin sisters Clara and Mia Bahalmet. These sisters hate one another, but have been forced to spend a lifetime together after a mad doctor stitched them into one body as part of a cruel experiment.
That was
In
so
the
sad
later chapter,
to
Fran is
realize.
informed of the sinister backstory behind these twin sisters. She learns this via a shadow show, where it is explained how the sisters always resented one another, arguing and fighting over who was the most charming and beautiful. They were visited in their dreams by an entity known as Itward, a character we'll cover later in this video. Itward was a medium, the midpoint between darkness and light, and he tried his best to teach the twins the splendor of duality, but neither one could understand. They grew tired of Itward meddling in their affairs, and so attempted to kill him. However, in their rage, they accidentally killed one another instead. Itward took pity on the girls, realizing their hatred and rage stemmed from the cruel treatment they endured while alive, stitched together in the name of science and given a mirror to forever compare one another. Itward trapped their bodies and souls in the world of disconnections, giving them one last chance for redemption. He tasked the twins with discovering the purpose of life.
But were they already
They had
connected
until the
when
day
Itward
a black
showed up?
cat goes missing and a new door is opened within the old world.
question.
That day has finally come. Unfortunately, these sisters
Number.
have learned nothing. Back
No?
in the here
Okay.
and now, Clara and Mia task
What are
Fran
you,
with
don't
performing a
bro?
ritual which will free them from their cursed fate and promise
What?
the safe return of Mr. Midnight if she obliges. Fran receives a list of items needed to successfully perform the ritual, but as she begins collecting them up, is warned by a talking toad that they plan to betray her. The twins wish to kill both Fran
Doing.
and her cat in order to complete the ritual.
Oh,
and
we're watching
escape
lore
their prison
vids.
Within the
We're getting the
world of
lore, the skinny.
disconnection. So Fran discovers an alternative. She performs a different ritual, one which cleanses the twins and frees their souls, allowing them to move on to the afterlife. After doing
Okay.
so, she frees Mr. Midnight and escapes the island on the back of
She
that
felt
very
so bad
helpful
about that. I
toad.
thought she actually killed
Back
him or
on
something.
dry land, Fran
Like,
and Mr.
killed them
Midnight
twice.
journey on and discover a fallen tree acting as a bridge across a vast ravine. As Fran crosses this bridge, the demon Remor materializes before her, causing her to fall into the darkness below. Fran sees a vision of her Aunt Grace, who catches her. She is now back in her room at the Oswald Asylum. Fran pleads for her Aunt Grace to take her home, but is told she must stay for a little longer as her mind is still tormented. Then Dr. Dern enters the room with another dose of duotine, and as Fran reaches to take it, she is engulfed in thorns and ripped away once more.
I completely forgot that even happened. Not gonna lie.
Fran awakens in a strange new land, a land that is quite beautiful compared to all that has come before it. This heavenly place is known as a Thirster. At this point in the story, we should speak about a certain possession Fran acquired, a journal given to her by the Talking Toad. This diary belonged to a man named Leon Castillo, and documents his research into the forces of light and darkness, as well as 5 separate realities that exist across time and space.
Don't forget Ultra Reality,
These
the
realities
super mega
are
ultra
as
great
follows.
reality that we love so much.
Primeval, the first reality made up from light and home to a race of beings known as the Valakis. Peaceful entities formed from photons and sound waves that once come of age are crowned with a shield resembling a mask. Ifursta is the second reality, a place where time can be altered at will via a giant clock at its center. This realm is known as the reality of life, a place where those who seek knowledge come to obtain it. Its residents are made up from insects and plant life, who walk and talk just like humans in our reality. Pandora is the third reality. It was from this reality the creation of the 5 realms originated.
What a
Pandora
cool
is
name to
home
give
the
our
human
reality.
World, Earth, and the universe surrounding it. It represents consciousness. Senacidi is the mysterious 4th reality, and is commonly known as death. Aside from Senacidi being the origin of death, not much else is known about it. Apollo is the 5th and final reality, and home to an entity of pure darkness known as Mother Mabuka. This creepy figure represents all the despair and desperation found across the 5 realms.
She was pretty chill,
and
though.
She gave birth to a demonic son, the Prince of Darkness, Remor, the very demon now stalking Fran. Also from this 5th reality originated the many shadowy figures Fran encounters while popping those duotine pills. These shadows are known as Kamala, entities that were born and feed from fear and uncontrolled illness of the human mind. These toxic creations can only be cleansed by one thing: water. After a Kamala has been purified, it transforms into one of those angelic beings of light, the Valakas, and transcends to the second dimension of Thirster. So, using Leon's diary, we now have an understanding of where Remor originated from, why Fran sees all those creepy shadows, and also why she now awakens in this strange new land, Efursta. Unfortunately, Fran's human body was destroyed back on Earth, smashed up after the
Well, we
fall,
side quested
and
for a
so
minute
she
there.
is now
That was
reborn
just like
as a
reading the book.
talking
Good
tree.
lord.
She is taken to the ruler of the land, a living Groot called King Zaya. The king agrees to help Fran retrieve her human body
Such a
and
major
return
lore
her
dump.
to Earth to reunite with her aunt Grace. The first step to restore Fran's humanity takes her to an encounter with a fluffy flying amphibian known as Palontras. This gentle giant is a doctor.
Was I saying
who
that
has
right? I think I was
access
saying
to a healing
Palontras.
oasis in the sky. The water of this oasis is made from the pink
This guy's
blood of
he
a
sounds
fallen
English.
great
He's using the
Valakut
proper
after his
English.
battle with darkness. As the
Being too
Valakut
fancy.
is a being of light, the water from this pool is magical and soon returns Fran to a somewhat human form. Now able to walk again, Fran explores Efursta, where she encounters the many organic residents living within, from giant beetles to talking tree roots.
I wonder if he's just gonna
These
explain the game, or is he
residents
gonna
live in
actually
an old
deep
mountain,
dive
an
into it?
ancient
Yeah, he's gonna
tree
deep dive.
known as the Great Wizard. He tasks
He's gonna
Fran
explain
with
the ending.
collecting
I want him to
up a
explain,
series
like,
of
why
items
we are a
which
tree.
will allow her to access the stones required to open a portal
So hopefully he
back to
dives into that.
Pandora, the third reality and human realm.
Because I have a
Using
theory.
her clothes, this wizard is also able to transform Fran back into her original human form.
Gross. What a
Things
terrible
are
time to
far
adjust my
from perfect
glasses.
in Efursta, though. Fran begins having disturbing visions of her mother from beyond the grave, who calls out for her daughter to join her in death. She encounters a suicidal version of herself, who leaps from the balcony of the king's castle. There is also a version of herself dressed like a princess, sat atop the king's throne and holding a clone of Mr. Midnight, who she slays before her mortified
She
counterpart.
turned into a tree beast. See
This
if her
dark
will
and
to
grueling
live.
alter ego seems
Yeah,
to be
but,
haunting
like,
Fran, influencing her.
I was
and
thinking,
begging
like,
her
because
to
she turns into a
embrace the
tree without
darkness
any
within
limbs.
her
I'm like,
soul.
was that meant to
Fran
represent her
doesn't
arms
allow
and
these
legs
morbid
snapping?
hallucinations to deter her from her mission to return home.
I think someone who
She
got a
bids the
lobotomy
inhabitants
made the
of
plot.
Efursta goodbye and enters through the portal, navigating the
Yeah, this is
secret
someone on
woods,
perks.
an in-between dimension connecting the
It's
two
the whole central point of the
realities.
game.
She narrowly escapes the darkness and emerges on the other side of the ravine she fell into, ready to continue her perilous journey.
It would. The goat.
Fran falls into a trap while trying to retrieve her lost bottle of duotine tablets.
My
the trap
pills,
was sprung
my
by a
drugs.
mysterious skeletal being known as Itward. He apologizes for surprising Fran and offers to aid her on her journey home. They take off in his airship, a complex flying machine which allows those aboard to travel between the 5 realms of existence. But who exactly is Itward and what is his relationship
What a
to
flattering
Fran?
photo.
While
He
we
looks
aren't
so
given
normal.
Too much backstory for this creepy yet friendly character, Fran Bo's narrative sheds just enough light on his history to piece a basic outline together. Itward appears to children suffering from mental health conditions. He would visit the patients of Oswald Asylum in their dreams. His name is even scrawled in the cell of these two
Oh,
girls.
I forgot
One
about
theory is
that.
that Itward may even use the many clown paintings found throughout the asylum to watch over the children, emerging through them at times. This connection is made as when taking
Interesting.
duotine pills on the airship, Itward appears as an encountered clown
Interesting.
himself.
I didn't even think about
Itward
that.
can be seen as some kind of guardian figure. He even reads
Yeah.
stories to the children by night. He exists between the forces of light and dark,
That's pretty
balance
cool.
if you will, and originated from the 4th dimension, Senacidi, or death. While he failed to help twins Clara and Mia, Itward seems desperate to assist Fran in her return home. Unfortunately, their adventure
He
is
doesn't
cut
wanna fail
short when the
twice.
ship comes under attack by a pack of Kamala and eventually comes crashing down. Fran now awakes to find no sign of Itward or his flying machine. She is, however, very close to her family home, and so, along with her trusty Kitty, heads back to the street where our story first began. Upon arriving home, Fran finds nobody is there. No sign of her Aunt Grace anywhere. Mr. Midnight clambers into an open window to unlock the front door, never to return. While waiting, Fran reunites with Dr. Dern, who pulls up in his car and urges her to get in. Fran is skeptical at first, exclaiming that she never wishes to return to the Oswald Asylum, and to her surprise, the doctor agrees. Once inside the car, Dr. Dern confesses he was fired from his job at the asylum as he discovered the terrible truth behind its founder, Dr. Oswald Harrison. The Mad Doctor has, for many years, been conducting inhumane experiments on the children under his care. He was the man who stitched the twins together at birth and then disposed of their bodies by throwing them down the well afterward. He plans to use Fran in his latest experiment. In fact, the duotin pills Fran has been taking have caused her to see many wild sights due to a key ingredient known as ectopomatin. This drug is known to empower the subconscious mind and create vivid hallucinations.
Okay, I'm just remembering too. The only reason he saw them at the very end is not because we died, but also because we hit him with that sauce. We hit him with the special ketamine juice. That's another reason. Totally forgot about that too.
Dr. Dern hands over a
We had
file
just did
containing
that, but it did not cross my mind.
and documentation
We juiced him.
regarding Fran's family murder. The newspaper report states that Fran had
But that's
died
still, that
shortly
doesn't say
after
it's
the
fake
murder
though. It
took
could still be very
place,
real.
freezing to death in the nearby woods. A note sent to Gladys Hanna, the nurse who took care of Fran at the asylum, requested that she fed this false story to the newspaper. Essentially, the
So they
staff
did
at
fake
the
her
asylum
fake her
never
death.
planned to release Fran, claiming she had died the same day as her family. Dr. Dern now wishes to set the record
Crazy
straight
work.
and expose the twisted crimes of Oswald Harrison for the entire world to see. To do this, he recruits
hopefully
Fran
he
to help
succeeded,
him
man.
dig up her family grave to see what really is buried in her coffin. Once the coffins are
You mostly got
unearthed
the bad
and
ending. Maybe there's
prized
two
open,
endings.
Fran comes face to face with the bodies of her parents. In her coffin is the body of a cat. Could this somehow be Mr. Midnight?
Absolutely.
Evidence in hand, Fran and Dr. Dern head back to the car. They are confronted by the demon Remor, who snatches away the good.
He's kind of
doctor
aura
and
farming.
takes
His arms
control
behind his
of
back.
Fran.
Didn't notice that. Shit.
When she wakes, Fran finds herself in a familiar place, her old bedroom. Things quickly turn from reassuring to creepy, as Fran realizes not only is she shackled to the bed, but the one who has chained her down is none other than her beloved Aunt Grace. Fran's aunt claims that Mr. Midnight must be punished, as he is a traitor and will take the blame for all the terrible things that have occurred. She tells Fran to sleep and leaves her imprisoned. Struggling, Fran manages to slip into another dimension without the use of her pills. This is known as the Ultra Reality, and here Fran encounters an alternate version of herself.
The super
this
juice.
doppelganger informs Fran she is now in the Ultra Reality as a result of her broken state of mind. This alternate Fran frees her chained self before she is called away by Nurse Gladys. Fran then switches back to her room and creates a door leading into Mother Mabuka's den. Once awake, the Mother of Darkness
You
tells
said just
Fran
skip all
that
those
she's only
puzzles.
able to enter the fifth realm because of those little red duotin pills. These pills connect Fran to the darkest reaches of the human mind and allowed Remor to bring her into his mother's lair, a place of doom and desperation. Mother Mabuka doesn't harm Fran, instead she informs her of her true purpose. Fran has been selected by the 5 realms of
Gulp.
essential existence to be the keeper of the key.
Gulp.
It was prophesied that the keeper of the key would be hunted by the Prince of Darkness and consume the Red Seed, or pills as we know them. With this information, Fran finally faces her darkness and meets with Remor himself,
It was always the goof
who
juice.
reveals the terrible truth.
Always has been.
It was Fran who murdered her parents, under the control of Remor, who
Red
infiltrated
Seed, or
her
we
mind
FR.
with his dark powers. The darkness within Fran's mind.
Yeah,
That same
the evil
darkness she witnessed while in a
ketamine
thirster
seeds.
took hold of her that fateful night, leading her to commit the brutal crime. After discovering the devastating truth behind her family's murder, Fran heads into the room.
I feel like this guy is not going to go as deep as I want him
This
to.
door leads her into the laboratory of Dr. Oswald Harrison himself.
I can't remember the last time I watched the horror,
So it
Super
was
Horror
her, but
Bros.
not her.
Has been strapped down
Yeah,
to an
so
electric
far, but I
chair,
feel like it
and
was
her
just
cat
straight
is
up
locked
her.
inside a cage.
But maybe
For
not.
most of her adventure,
He'll
Fran
explain,
has been
hopefully.
able to hear Mr. Midnight speak, but now he is a very ordinary cat. He simply meows. When looking to this old photograph, we learn a terrible secret about Fran's mother
What's
and
up,
aunt
Simone?
too.
I did not
The
even look at
photograph
that,
contains
this
the-
photograph. Center of Brain Research, before he even said anything, Center of Brain Research and Pineal Gland Phenomena. Oh, the entire lab is not even like a therapy place. It's 100% meant to mess with our pineal glands.
Founder of the asylum, Dr. Oswald Harrison, alongside some
And Dr.
staff
Leon.
members and patients. Now, if we look to the names below the portrait itself, we make a chilling realization. The two girls front and center of this photograph are twins. Their names, Grace and Lucia Dagenhart.
Fran's aunt and Fran's mother? What?
And mother respectively. They were once themselves patients under Dr. Harrison's care.
Also
Beside them
twins.
stands another familiar face, Leon Castillo, the author of the journal Into the Five Realms of Existence.
Okay, so the 5 realms are
To the
100%
left,
real.
Fran's nurse, Gladys Hanna, stands holding the twins, Clara and Mia, babies at the asylum who were subjected to the doctor's twisted experiments as he
One of them
sewed
already has
Grace's
a scar on their
hammer.
head. Yeah.
Everything links back to the asylum. Fran injects Dr. Dern with a dose of Duotin to wake
Okay,
him
we
up
had to do
and
that.
begins to free him from the chair. At that very moment, Aunt Grace and Dr. Oswald Harrison
Were they
arrive
the
on the
twins?
scene to intervene.
The babies were the
At this
twins,
point,
and then our
Oswald
mom and
reveals
aunt
all.
were the older twins. Okay, here comes the ending explained. The
In
moment
his
we've been waiting
younger
for.
days, Dr. Harrison studied the complexity of twin siblings.
Is it
Among
real?
his
Is it
patients
ultra
were
reality
Grace
or
and
not?
Lucia Dagenhart. By the time Fran was born, Oswald had moved his research to that of the human brain, in particular, the brain of those suffering from
So the aunt
mental
and mom were also
instability.
kids.
Oswald
Yeah.
had recruited
At
the
one
Prince
point.
of Darkness Remorse
It's a
to infiltrate
generational
the young, impressionable
conspiracy.
mind of Fran Bow, causing her to kill her mother and father. This violent act sent her fragile mind into chaos and made her the perfect candidate for the doctor's duotine-fueled research.
So did they ask
Persuaded one of his
for
nurses
Remor to do it?
fake Fran's death, and then employed her brainwashed aunt Grace to control her with kindness. After all, who would suspect a loving aunt of foul play? Fran pleads for Aunt Grace and the doctor to let her and Mr. Midnight go, but instead of obliging, the evil aunt kills Fran's cat before her very eyes. In a fit of rage, Fran throws herself on top of Grace and begins choking her to death. Dr. Harrison quickly puts a stop to this attack, shooting Fran through the chest with a
Okay, so this is
pistol.
the only ending.
As Fran bleeds out on the
Damn.
floor, Dr. Dern manages to break free from the electric chair and attempts to revive her. But Dr. Harrison forbids it, proclaiming he will use Fran's brain for his research whether she is dead or alive. As Fran slips into death, a familiar face returns. Itward emerges and destroys both Aunt Grace and Dr. Harrison.
And just straight up destroys them.
He
Was
enlists the help of Pelantris, and together they manage to use the pink healing water of the great Valacus to return the child to good health.
it was just way too perfect
Fran
and
is
happy.
back. At this moment, Dr. Dern is claimed by the darkness and begins to transform into a Kamala. Fran begs Itward to save him and allow Dr. Dern to travel with them to the safety of the Thirster, but is told this is not possible. Instead, Pelantris casts a spell, removing the darkness that consumes Dr. Dern and returning him to the human realm. But in doing so, causes him to forget Fran and the events surrounding her forever.
Oh, so he
Reunited
couldn't
with
even
her
tell
friends,
what
Fran
happened, the
clambers on top of
conspiracy.
Pelantris and the group take flight, heading for the
But the
peaceful
doctor
shores
may be
of the
dead,
second
hopefully.
realm of Thirster. And that's the story of Franbo explained.
That was
But
not
how
very well
exactly
okay.
do we interpret that
He's
ending?
diving deeper.
What does it all mean?
Thank God. I was about to
This
say.
has been a long video, so I'm not going to go too in depth here.
No, you need to. That's why I'm here. What do you mean? I'm not gonna go too in depth here.
Present two outcomes and allow you, the viewer, to select the one you feel happiest with.
Okay.
You see, there is no definitive explanation for the ending of Fran Bow. Everything depends on how we interpret events. You see, if everything in the game is factual, and Fran really is hopping between dimensions, and all the things she witnesses really
That's what I'm
are
thinking,
there,
all that stuff
then
too.
it's pretty self-explanatory. The ending goes exactly as I just explained. However, a second and unfortunately more likely scenario is that Fran is simply insane. A little girl filled with dark thoughts and feelings who snapped one night and killed her family. When Dr. Harrison begins experimenting on her with his new do-it-in drug, these troubling thoughts are somewhat diminished, explaining why the further Fran journeys through her story, the less violent her thoughts become.
Yeah, they're
do-it-in
fixing
is
her.
helping quell her murderous desires, but also creates wild hallucinations of far-off lands and talking insects. Notice how earlier when Fran begins falling, she appears back in her asylum room with her Aunt Grace. And when the doctor brings her the do-it-in pills, she once again returns to her hallucination and wakes up in a Thirster, a make-believe realm. In the asylum, Fran carries out tasks for a boy who calls himself the King. She repeats this task in a Thirster. Could these kings be one and the same?
Didn't even think about
The
that.
twins Clara and Mia look very similar to those twins suffering in the asylum, and whose name appears in their cell when Fran takes those pills. Why, it would of course be
Well, this is
candid
the-
tied directly to the twins in
This
Fran's
feels like
delusion.
this would be the real ending.
When Fran wakes up,
Not even an
chained to
up
the
to
bed,
interpretation
speaking to
thing.
her aunt at the beginning of the final chapter, this is likely a reflection of her state in reality. She never left the asylum. She never found her cat, and may have even killed it, as displayed by its place in the family grave and this vision
Yes, I think
in
so.
a Thirster. Fran has
Killed
been
the traitor.
unbalanced the entire time, and while the pills she takes control this violence, they also cause her to see a world that just isn't there. So while she flies high with her friends in Imagination Land, in reality, Fran simply lays chained to her bed in the asylum, lost in her own madness.
Oh, does she
As
never
the
get
saying
unchained?
goes,
Jesus.
ignorance is bliss.
I'd like to think
That
that...
said, we have reached the end of this very long look at the story.
Okay. Honestly wish she dived a little deeper, but at the same time, it's enough. I wish, or my thing, I think she's not chained to the bed. I think she died. I think very well she died. I think the Oswald story is still very real. He definitely was experimenting on them. And she was... That's the only part that's real. I think Dr. Dern is real. And I'm going to say for my happy ending that Dr. Dern did, since him getting possessed by the darkness was just a hallucination and all that other stuff, we can safely say he was in fact investigating, and maybe he did take her out of the asylum to take her to the grave so he can get proof and prove it and all this other stuff. Like, that kidnapping was a real thing, even though she was still at the asylum at the time. So at the house, that wasn't the house, that was an asylum. The doctor picks her up from the asylum after being fired, takes her to her grave to prove she's not dead, and he gets all that information. And then from that point on, once they disappear and separate from each other, that's just her back at the asylum, and Dr. Dern is gone, and he went to do his thing. Now, unfortunately, it could also be interpreted that that would mean the Dr. Dern was actually caught trying to expose them, and he really did literally get chained up and injected with whatever they were giving her. And the electric chair was there. Maybe he literally got electrocuted and lobotomized.
Holy you patron.
Yeah. I'm just trying to break it down. Shut up, window. So I do think, unfortunately, even though I want the happy ending that at least they got exposed, I do think they just got away with it. Because there's no way they're dead. Like, they did not just get blown away. It's just a tragic story of, yeah, she got experimented on, and any chance of exposing it was stomped out, which is very sad. I just want to believe the happy ending where she got flown to a Thirster.
So what now?
I'm just gonna believe the happy ending that she got flown to a Thirster. I don't know now. I really don't know now. It's always super weird to try to transition into something else afterwards.
No stream.
What do you mean no stream? No, that's what I'm talking. I transitioned into what you actually asked. I was just joking on you. I don't know. I don't even think I have. I have it installed. Does it have to update? Do I have to do anything right now? Let me just close this out the way, man.
R34.
Also, I got all my tabs open, all my pirate sites. Who just said that? And my thing's stuck. All my pirated sites. I'm gonna expose them. This is the secret sauce. One shows and H anime, just have an ad blocker on and you're good to go. Watch literally anything. I've been watching Gaia Chikuta. I'm not about to do anything else.
The guard is your future bro.
Shut up. The guard is my future. Why would you wish that upon me? Why can't you guys just want what's best for me? Huh? Why can't we just imagine me winning and succeeding and ascending? Why do I have to be the evil doctor?
I am talking about Window Gang.
Oh, okay. Bless your heart. That's accurate. Oh, because he said he was the one that said that. Yeah, the guard is his future. He is the guard, and the guard is him. But alright, I really don't know how to transition. Like, even if I was to do something else. I don't know. Next week, though, the next stream is going to be a community night.
Nah, but can TH guard
We'll just make it a
bench
community weekend.
285?
That's what we can do. We can make it a buffer weekend while we try and figure out what to do in what order. And just play stuff on the weekend. Send community night game recommendations. It can be Roblox. We can do Roblox too. Preferably find another one too. That might bop. That might be a banger that we can all play. Let's do that. Let's do it that way. Let's convene in the Discord and figure that out. Just send it to me. Send me some stuff and I'll try and find some things. And yeah. That's Fran I think that was a pretty good game. I actually did not like the ending, though. I'll be honest. I do like thinking about the ending and diving into the ending and thinking of the nuance and how depressing and sad it was. But I didn't really like it, though. It was way too happy at the end. Where it was just like, oh, and then Itward appeared, and he pushed him away with the Force, and then she flew away and lived happy. That's how I know the only way to make that ending good is to show that it's layered and that was actually all fake, and she's just been insane the whole time. Because that's the only way you can explain that. Total shift. But yeah. Nah, but can the guard bench 285? He can bench 185. Oh, how much do 2 kids weigh? He can bench that much. You don't want to be the guard. You don't want to be the guard. Alright guys, that's it. See you all.
Window, did you just admit that you're the guard and the only difference is that you can bench 285?
That's what I literally was saying. I'm like, you don't want to be a guard. You don't want to be the guard. I don't think Window was there. You don't want to be the guard, Window. For the love of God. Go watch the clip. Jesus Christ. You don't want to be the guard. That is like heinous shit. It is actually just straight up heinous. It's god awful. But alright, that's enough. I've already yapped long enough and just this weird limbo that I'm in at the end of the stream. Peace, guys.
I was the guard for
Shut
Halloween.
D1. I'm ending the stream for your sake. Good.